Let's hope to hell that this works. Fucking filthy humans. I'm sure you'll let me know if it doesn't. Because, you know, sometimes it doesn't. What are we doing here? Oh, the screen's a little dark. Hang on a second, human filth. Let me see if I can brighten this shit up a little bit. There we go. I can actually see something now. Perfect. I don't know. Greetings, human filth. I am your host with the...
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
That's right. I got the most motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane. That's all I can say. That's right. I am your host with the most STDs, a few fat doobies, and a brand new fucking phone. That's right. I am humongous, fungus of urungus. And hopefully this shit ain't gonna glitch out. I've been watching porn just fine, so we'll see. We'll see. Mr. Moderator, my boy. Scrapulous, what is going on? Beth is in the house. How you doing, Beth? What is happening? Let me know if this shit sucks or not. You know, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping this is a glitch-free show, because I'm fucking sick of it. Sick of the glitch. Big shout out and a big thank you to the manager, Mr. Manager. That's right. I owe you a painting, you dirty bastard. I owe you an abstract painting of your girlfriend's ass. I'll get right on it. And her boobs. Beth is in hell. I got the appropriate music for you because we're listening to the Doom Eternal. Listen to a little bit of Doom. I do love this soundtrack. I do. It keeps me entertained every now and then. I'm doing all right. I rolled this doobie a little too tight. Just a little too tight. Every now and then I do that. I'm a dumbass. Or I lit the wrong end. I don't fucking know. ZZ Belcher, my boy, what is going on? We even got Turd Ferguson in the house. Hell yes, we are creeping up on it. Don't even tell me it's gonna start fucking... you better not be glitching on me, you stupid fucking... Anyways, we're creeping up on 4 years here on the Humongous Shit Show. This coming Friday... That's right, Friday, we're having a special edition of the shit show to celebrate 4 fucking years of the Humongous Shit Show. Some of you have been there since the beginning. Some of you have been there since recently. Beverly, what is going on, Beverly? I hope you're doing well, Beverly. Have a wonderful Sunday. I'm hoping it's going to be a good show. I'm hoping that the glitch is gone. Doesn't seem like it, though. Regardless, I got a bunch of crazy news for you freaks. Spent my fucking afternoon hanging out over on the live chat with Sensei Seagal. That's right. Be sure to check out Sensei Seagal here on YouTube. He is a fucking character. Unfortunately, the live stream that he was doing got popped by YouTube because he was watching an episode of Lawman, that Steven Seagal show. They're douchebags. That's why I don't stream anything like that on my channel, because I won't even review that fucking show, because they'll slap you pee-pee. They'll slap you pee-pee hard, you know. They whip your cock. They fuck you in the arse. They twist your nipples. They flog you. Is there anything else I can freaking go in there? Sweet. Okay, my fingers crossed. No, don't even mention it. Don't even say it. I'm hoping because, I have a very special kind of freaking thing coming up. Not, well, obviously the big release of My Ninja on DVD and VHS is coming on 4/20, but on 4/24, that's right, the 24th, I'm going to be over on Punky's Mixtape, right over on Twitch, and I am going to be co-hosting a motherfucking ninja watch party. That's right, I got my sword. I'm ready to go. I am fucking hacked. I'm excited, all right? Cannot wait to hang out with Punky and whoever else decides to show up. You never know. You never know. Those ninjas are sneaky bastards. They could come sneaking in at any point. But we are going to be doing a live premiere of what I've been dealing with between this last weekend's show and this week. And then next week, I'm telling you right now, court sucks. All right, court fucking sucks. I'm not going to tell you why I'm in court. I'm not going to tell you who brought me to court, why I'm fucking dealing with this shit. You're going to have to find out for yourself by tuning in on Punky's Mixtape. And it'll be here on YouTube eventually, don't worry. I'll make sure that the episode of Punky's Court gets put up over here without any trouble, all right? I've already talked to the producers and the owners of the station, and they're like, yeah, just don't monetize it. I don't make any money off this anyway, so just don't tell anybody I'm freaking Jason Trevara, what is going on, my man? How are you and Sue doing this fine Sunday? Hard to believe that next weekend I will officially be doing the first real show after 4 fucking years of doing this shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, before I start the show, I have one thing that has been the funniest thing I think I've ever covered on my show, and that's saying something, because there's some funny shit that I cover on this fucking show. And I'm going to play him for you right now. You all know him. You all love him. Jeezy Belcher, my boy, this one's for you.
Shit's gonna get real.
911, what is your emergency? Yes, this is Jesus Christ, and I just broke into the Pizza Hut. I broke the window in. I'm here. Jesus is here now. He's back to earth. All right, and so you don't work there? No, I just broke in, had a pizza. I'm Jesus. And what was your name again? My name is Jesus. What's your last name, Jesus? Christ. Okay, and what do you look like? I look like Jesus. What else do I supposed to look like? Why'd you do that? Because I'm Jesus. I can do whatever I want. We're not hired the Judases on this earth. We're going to clean this earth up. So what are you up to? Man, where do you live at? I don't. I'm from heaven. How'd you get over to the Pizza Hut? I'm from heaven, sir. Okay. And did you break a front window? Yeah, I broke the door window, sir. And did you eat a pizza? Yeah. Had a Mountain Dew.
Legitimately one of the awesomest 911 calls I think I've ever heard. Other than a very special 911 call that I'm going to debut next week on my 4-year show. I'm gonna find it. I haven't found it yet because I haven't looked for it yet, but I know it's out there, and I know it exists because I remember hearing it a long time ago. And some of you may know it just from the term, I need a motherfucking bambulance. If you've ever heard the 911 call where the guy's like, I need a motherfucking ambulance. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. It's one of the most insane chain reactions, a series of events that unfolds on a payphone that I think I've ever heard. All right, I've been a fan of this for it's got to be over 30 fucking years now because this came out. The tape got released a long time ago. It was in the 90s, and it's hilarious. Jason Kimball, what is going on, Kangaroo? My boy. You got a good point. You got a good fucking point, Mr. Moderator. Now, personally, if I had the ability to turn water into soda when it comes to pizza, I'm a Pepsi man. All right, I'm a Pepsi fucking. I love Pepsi with my pizza. You know, Mountain Dew, not so much. I don't want to drink antifreeze with my pizza. They did something to Mountain Dew a while ago. They fucked it up. They fucked it up. I don't know if they took out the yellow number 5 or if they put in less yellow number 5. It just doesn't taste so cancery anymore, and it makes me sad. Makes me sad. Hey, a good day to clean up some trash. Beautiful day here in Antarctica. A sad week. A sad week. We lost a great one. We lost a great one. You know, not only was he a killer on the field, but he was an accused killer in real life. Shit. That reminds me. Hang on a second, human film. Give me 1 second, all right? Let me hang on. I can't not do this. All right? I don't want the ghost of the most amazing. I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. Enjoy the awesome music. We gotta do this. There's no way around it. We gotta do this. I don't care. You may not like him. I love him. He's a hero of mine. You may know him as Nordberg from Police Squad. I mean, the Naked Gun series. Nordberg was in the original, version of the Police Squad, which became Naked Gun. All right, human filth. You know, some say he was a murderer. Some say he was just a misunderstood man. I say he's my hero. And now, since the juice is on the loose, we gotta hang on a second here. This isn't working out. There we go. I feel like that guy is trying to open the milk carton. We gotta pour one out for my homies. All right, we gotta pour one out for my homies. OJ, this one's for you, OJ. This one's for you, boy. I love you, OJ. The juice is on the loose. Ah! Why? OJ, why did you have to leave us? My favorite, well, he's not my favorite. Ed Gein would be my favorite murderer. OJ's not a real murderer anyways. OJ was just covering up for his son. What is going on, drunk zombie? Have a screwdriver for OJ. Even though he used a knife, I have a screwdriver. Speaking of, have they come up with an alcoholic drink for OJ yet? It's got to hit hard. Just like he did on the field. And in the walkway. leading up to the house. Seriously, we need to make a drink for OJ. No doubt about that. How about strawberry? How about orange juice, whiskey because it makes you mad, and some grenadine around the rim of the glass, drooling down the drink? Huh? Or maybe if you're really good, you could layer it so it looked like a pool of blood, and then there'd be the booze, and then there'd be the orange juice. Huh? We could call it like the fucking the bloody glove. That's right. We'll call it the bloody glove. It's gonna be whiskey, grenadine, and orange juice, preferably in a layered shot. But you could also do it as a cocktail, where it, like I say, you drizzle the grenadine down the glass so it looks like blood running down, and then, oh, that'd be so awesome. That'd be so awesome. We'll call it the bloody glove. I'm not much of a drinker, but I'd drink that for sure. I'd drink that for sure. Orange juice and cyanide, or was it rat poison? Was it rat poison or cyanide? Even though rat poison's, what is rat poison anyways? Besides, it's delicious. Good old cyanide. Speaking of cyanide, I was watching Mr. Helming playing Hitman the other day, and he was using some cyanide. I need to upload my Lo Wang videos. Thanks to the few of you freaks that watched my first horrible upload. Horrible. That's the worst. All right. In the next upload that I have not uploaded yet, I don't die very much. All right. I actually beat some levels. I beat a boss as a boss fight. It's actually, I'm doing better, okay? I've been busy, all right? So if you're enjoying it, let me know. If you want shorter videos, let me know. I don't work for fucking 3D, whatever the fuck that studio was that made Duke Nukem. I can't beat a level in 3 minutes or a minute, all right? Susan's chemo is arsenic. No shit. Damn, I guess it's better than radiation. That's wild. I hope she's doing well with the treatments. If I can provide some arsenic or old lace, just let me know. I don't think anybody's ever got that reference. I make that reference all the time, and nobody ever fucking gets it. I don't even think Miss Cherry Delight got the reference when I made it to her recently. She was very confused. If you don't know, I'll try to explain it later, maybe if you're lucky. I'm just saying. I'm showing my age. All right, I'm showing my age. Boy, that was some good orange juice. That was some good shit. Big shout out to the Buzzmaster for providing a big old fucking delicious doobie of something that I can't remember what it was. We're about to find out. Yeah, Lobster Dick gets it. Man, those old bitches are crazy, weren't they? They were awesome, though. I remember seeing that way the fuck back. And I was like, damn, these old ladies are nuts. I love it. And that's where I got my granny fetish. Oh, OJ, why? Anyways, big shout out to the Ko-Fi freaks. Captain Wales and Jill. Beth. Jugs Mahoney herself. Beverly. Big Red. Joe. And I do believe Vicky too. Just cause. If you mention one, you gotta mention them both. Big thank you to Dirty motherfucking Dave. Dirty Dave got himself a few of the fucking awesome new stickers. Because you know me, I'm always smoking the trees and spreading the disease. You can get your hands on one of these killer freaking stickers over on my Ko-Fi. They are badass. Brian, yours are going out on Monday. Also, I got some presidential stickers because I'm running for president. A rock in every pipe. That's right. Artwork for this one was provided by none other than Kangaroo Jason Kimball. Check out his awesome art. He makes some fucking killer stuff. Yeah, you know you're watching porn for 2 hours. You gotta look at you. Yeah, that is true. That is sad but true. That movie came out in 1944, Matt. Are you fucking kidding me? Man, I remember seeing that in the theaters. Seriously though, check out Jason's art. He does some fucking killer stuff. I don't know if he's taking commissions. I'm not going to speak for him. But I have seen what he does in person because he ventures here to Antarctica every now and then. And I'm telling you right now, there's a few of you freaks that watch the show that are extremely talented. And I don't just mean in the art of gum running. I also want to give a big shout out to Shannon over at Magic Circle Designs. The fucking patches, I love them. I can't wait. I'm going to have my humongous patches soon. All you Ko-Fi freaks are going to have special edition Ko-Fi patches depending on what level you donate at. Gold. I do believe there's silver, there's blue, there's black. I love them. They're awesome. And they're bigger. The big one a little smaller and depending on what size. Very much appreciated. You freaks help keep the show going. I'm going to get a bunch of packages out because you freaks got some stickers and shit coming. Gotta get off my ass. I've been so busy with my ninja. It's crazy. Before I get to the news, I got to give a humongous shout out and thank you to Chris Cates. He's helping put my ninja on DVD. That's right. I managed to break it up. It could have been broke up better for chapters. All right. I will admit. I could have broke it up better. But whatever. You're going to have a fully interactive menu where you can like push the play button or you can go to one of the 61 scenes so you don't have to like fast forward through the whole fucking movie unless you're watching it on VHS and then you're fucked. But still, big shout out and a big thank you to Chris for helping put this together. Big shout out to Mr. Manager, Poser Maximus. I've delayed too long. Oh yeah, Brian. There's gonna be patches that are available that are the same design, just not the gold and silver level or whatever. Like it'll be the same patch, just a different color. So, and even if you want to donate just one time, you can do a one-time donation. Help the channel for freaking 1 month. You don't have to do a monthly donation. You can donate like $2 and get one of the smaller freaking patches. Like, I'm not into this to make freaking, a bunch of money. I want you guys to have some awesome fucking stuff. Because you deserve it. Because you're the fucking best fans out there, you fucking freaks. Anyways, you didn't come here to hear me ramble and complain. And I haven't been doing much complaining yet. But still, you didn't come here to hear me freaking pitch my shitty movie. You came here for the news. Came here for the best of the worst news. Been bringing it to you for damn near 4 years. So let's get this motherfucking show started. Oh, a big, beautiful birthday, Sarah. You helped spawn the drunk zombie, so you're a good shit in my book. I hope that you got Steven Seagal in a birthday cake, jumping out, shaking his banana hammock, telling you that he's going to snatch every motherfucking birthday. And by snatch every birthday, he means make it the best goddamn birthday ever. I'm just saying, it's one of those things. Oh, yeah, if you have somebody that you want a crazy, idiotic shout-out, anything like that, I have a Cameo. That's right, I'm on Cameo. I do personalized messages, and I will go retarded ballistic. I don't care if it's a 10-minute long video of me talking about fucking moose. I'll do it for you for like, I think it's like $15 or something stupid. So, if you want a Cameo, hit me up. Even though Cameo kind of fucks me on the making money aspect of it. Hell, I do it without Cameo, but you know, I'm just saying. That's right, Captain Wales. Everybody give Captain Wales and Jill a big shout out. Next Friday, don't forget, we're having the big 4-year show. Because 4 years to the day. Even though it was a Sunday 4 years ago, it's a Friday this year. So we're doing a special edition of the shit show to look back at all the bullshit. And then we're going to do a regular show on Sunday. It's going to be crazy to look back at some of this stuff. I just want to fucking hang out and get baked. And I don't know. I almost considered having some special guests. I don't know how well that would work. Let me do some math. See what I can pull off. Maybe I'll have a special guest or something, and it's not going to be anybody with tits. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, and it was on 4/19. Of course it was. That's the magic date, which is just, I don't know. I didn't want to do it on 4/20 just because it was 4/20 was a Monday. So, anyways, into the news we go. Las Vegas. Let's start this off with a banger of a what the fuck? Las Vegas, a teenager who was released after murdering someone. He murdered somebody a long time ago. Now he's an adult. He got released from prison. It was a mandatory release, which makes no sense because he was sentenced to a long fucking time. A long time. Anyways, in the words of this moron, he says, "The dear Lord isn't done with you yet." And then he killed 2 other people, and he shot another one, and then he killed himself. Good to see that the Las Vegas prison system is reforming criminals before they let them out on the street. I mean, I can understand if it was the purge or something. Anyways, bunch of fucking morons. Now, Captain Wales, I have a question for you. Do they wear kilts in Wales? Is it a normal thing to dress like a Scottish lord in Wales? I need to know because I saw someone on the news that I was ridiculing, and I need to know if I was right in my ridiculing this idiot. He's actually not in my news. I just wanted to ask Captain Wales because I really wondered about this. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. I thought kilts were like a Scottish thing. I thought the little bag on the side and the high socks and the whole outfit was a Scottish thing, not a Welsh thing. Am I wrong? Let me know. Got some spicy news coming out of Nigeria. I would say sweet news, but I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to get arrested. A pregnant Nigerian mother was recently arrested over a review she gave online for tomato sauce. That's right, human filth. They literally came to this woman's house and arrested her for saying that the tomato sauce that she had purchased, which was not her normal brand, was a little too sweet for her taste. So she wouldn't purchase it again, but if you like sweet tomato sauce, then it might be something for you. They arrested her! Holy fuck, I hope they never hear my fucking reviews. You know, the last time I shoved a frozen ice cube with tomato paste up my ass to simulate a period, I fucking hated the taste of it when I ate my own asshole. It tasted like shit. Thank you, Captain Wales. Thank you. All right, let me explain this this stupidity freaking briefly, just because. All right. I'm not much of a one for politics. All right. I think that both sides are corrupt and stupid, and you know, as long as they're gonna send me a check in the mail for being a retard, which they don't, then I'll support whichever side sending me the check. So I happen to be cruising the internet as usual. You know, I do a news show, so I happen to look for news. And in my travels, I happened upon across a man who was giving an interview. He was a very proud man. He wasn't a very intelligent man, but he was very proud, regardless of his lack of intelligence. He claimed to be a descendant, a distant relative of Dave Thomas. The Thomases of Wales. The proud Welsh descent. Oh, yes, I'm a proud descendant of Dave Thomas. Oh, yes. And he's wearing full Scottish attire. The whole get up. I don't even think he had on underwear. So in my brain, I'm like, either A, you're an idiot. B, you're an idiot that likes to walk around wearing a kilt, which is fine. You know, I know people that wear kilts. Or C, you really think that they wear kilts in that whole get-up in Wales, and you're proud of it. So thank you for clarifying that, Captain Wales. Now I feel much better. Calling him a retard was justified. Oh, Jill wants to see you in a leather kilt? Oh, well, hey, I got a deal for you, Captain Wales. If you wear one, I'll wear one. All right? And we'll surprise her because it'll be the strangest kilt she's ever seen. Because it'll be made out of human skin. It'll be the faces of every one of you fucking filthy fungal freaks. I mean, it'll be the faces of all the dead hookers I have in my freezer. I'll leave your faces behind. So let me know in the comments section, what do you think of the tomato sauce review? Have you ever left a scathing review? Are you now worried that the Nigerian police are going to come knock your door down and arrest your ass? These pretzels are making me thirsty! Oh, God. Just for the record, I want you all to keep your eye out. Be sure to look for my new book that's coming out soon. Haggling with Hookers the Humongous Way. Telling you right now, these hoes ain't got a dime to stand on. They're addicted. They'll take anything. Read all about it in my new book, Haggling with Hookers the Humongous Way. One person I'm not going to be haggling with is the woman in this next story. Hell, I wouldn't trust her with a freaking dime even if I was a hooker. A Vietnamese woman, a Hanoi real estate tycoon, has recently been convicted of stealing over $12 billion. That's right, human filth. $12 billion fraudulently ripped out of the hands of who the fuck ever. I'm not sure. Regardless, they sentenced her to death. Yeah, you do the math on that one. That's that's a good one. I'm sorry, but I mean, you steal that much money, you're going down. You're going fucking down. $12 billion fucking dollars. That is a lot of fucking money. That is a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of crack. That's a lot of crack. I mean, you'd be dead if you smoked $12 billion worth of crack. So, I mean, what's the difference? Anyway, Sam Bankman-Fried, he thinks he's got it so bad. Oh, he's got it so bad, getting sentenced to some time in jail. Motherfucker stole more than $12 billion, and he's gonna slap on the pee-pee. They're basically like buffing his asshole with some fucking 25 grit sandpaper and sending him into the friggin' alcohol showers. That's all he's getting, especially compared to this lady. A burning butthole versus a butthole in your face from the firing squad. Anyways, try not stealing $12 billion from your fucking investment people there. Hey, there's a difference, Brian. There's a difference between a kilt and a dress. I am wearing a fucking kilt technically right now there, Mr. Man. And I'm not wearing my fishnets. So, just keep that in mind. I wear a kilt every show. Just because it's fur and my mangina's hanging out of it and my asses are hanging out of the bag does not mean that it's not a kilt. Because it's definitely not a dress. And I'm definitely not wearing Daisy Duke booty shorts underneath the kilt. Not a snowball's chance in hell. I'm like the blue meanie. I let it all hang out in the ring. I really shouldn't have watched that story from Gold Dust because that's all I've been thinking about. It's had me laughing all fucking week. I was watching a thing with Gold Dust doing an interview, and he was talking about giving the blue meanie one of his signature moves where he kicks him in the balls. And evidently, when he had put him up into the ropes, his balls fell right out, and the whole crowd could see his big old balls dangling down. And Gold Dust was like, "Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do," and he kicked him right square in the actual balls as they hung down. I bet his balls were some blue after that. Oh, man. Damn. They say wrestling's fake. Tell his balls that. Exactly, Jason. Blue meanie's got some blue balls. Black and blue balls now. Oh, God. Speaking of balls and dicks and all that fun stuff, breaking fucking news coming across my desk. An AMC executive has said recently that we wouldn't have made the Dune popcorn bucket if we knew you sickos were going to fuck it. Well, he didn't say exactly that, but he said you're going to be a bunch of pervs. But he alluded to the fact that people were fucking their Dune popcorn toppers. I'm sorry, but if you need a fucking French tickler that bad, just go see fucking Jean-Luc Pierre and get your fucking mustache ride. Not really sure how that works. So what are you freaks smoking on this evening? This filthy fucking Sunday. You drinking? You smoking? Are you gonna have a bloody glove? I'm literally gonna have to go and invent that drink. I'm serious. I'm gonna have to do this. This has got to be a real thing, and I've got to get credit for it. In memory of OJ, let's all have a bloody glove at some point this year. All right? No matter how gross it is, you'll like it. Ryan says, been there twice. Bruised balls are scary. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I don't know. At random, that's happened all of a sudden. It's like you look down and you're like, who kicked me in the taint? What the fuck is going on here? And then it just goes away. It's like, what did I miss? Was there a memo that I missed where I sat on my balls for like 17 hours? It could have been. It could have been when I was in court. Looking forward to seeing how this all turns out at the end of the week here coming up. It's going to be an adventure. Motherfucking bullshit. We're going to call in more fucking witnesses. For those of you that do not know, I am going to be debuting. Well, I'm going to be allowed to show off the first and hopefully the last ever episode of Punky's Court. That's right. I got taken to court, and it sucks. It sucks. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just going to say that you will be thoroughly entertained by the shenanigans that have gone down, at least in this past week. Also, while I'm on a ramble, big shout out and thank you to Turd Ferguson for sending in some news this week. Big shout out to Queen Elizabeth. She's always sending in the news. And also update, the ringleader is not dead. She's not dead. Nope. She's not dead. Not that she ever was. She's just out of town working and people thought she was dead. So she's just a succubus. She's not dead. Also, in latest breaking news, a big, huge, heartfelt fuck you, Lonnie! That's right, human filth. This backwards sign is brought to you by none other than Lonnie Almond, Doom and Dumb, and Ramen Pride and Dola. The big fat whale that I'm someday gonna ride the fuck off this planet like a rocket ship. Getting out of here. I've had it. Tired of this stinking mudball planet and your bullshit. I'm not bringing Steven Seagal with me either. He's been crying and begging me to take him. He doesn't want to be in Russia anymore. Tough luck, Tubby. Sensei double wide dragon. I'd bring Sensei Seagal. He's a funny YouTuber. Seriously, check him out. I think you might enjoy it. That's where Drunk Zombie comes from. He's part of the Discord fucking crowd. You can check me out on Discord. I've been inactive over there because I had phone issues. So now I'm back. Gonna start shit posting again. Getting more stuff fucking rolling and trolling and flowing and going and it's been busy, all right? It's been busy. But I appreciate all you fucking freaks tuning in. Dirty Dave is in the house. What the hell's going on, you sheep fucker? Nice. You had a chance to chat with old fucking SeaWorld the Hut. I actually had a chat with Blackman the other day. Be sure to check out Chris Fraley Presents. Check out Blackman. He is the star of My Ninja. He's one of my partners in crime. We're going to be hitting up the Mermaid Parade this year. That's right. I'm going back. I'm going to reunite with the family, Sexecutioner himself, Chuck Varga, the lovely Bambi Varga, none other than Miss Cherry Delight. I can't wait. Paul, you fishy fuck, I'm coming for you. So many people. Joe Coleman and his lovely, lovely wife. I cannot wait to see them. It's been far too long. It's always nice to see the Coney Island family. A bunch of true freaks, some of the most talented individuals I've ever met in my entire life, and I feel privileged. If you don't know who Joel Coleman is, check out his artwork. It is unbelievable. I had admired him for many years and never imagined that I would know him and his wife. I don't know them intimately. I just know them, and it's a mutual respect thing for some strange reason. He respects me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I dare to walk around with these sexy abs. But still, some of the most talented people. And Miss Cherry Delight actually has a show coming up. I want to say it's next month, the first ever Frankie Fest. Sure to check that out down on Coney Island if you're in that area. Very talented young artist. Wonderful friend of Miss Cherry Delight, passed away unfortunately, and they're honoring the legacy of music that was created by this amazing person. So, cheers, Frankie. Never met you, but you had to be a hell of a person if you're friends with Drea. Dirty Dave, we gotta figure out what day the Mermaid Parade is so you can maybe go, unless it's in the week, because I don't want you missing work over that. Fuck that. Maybe Dave can dress as a Russian whaler, be part of the whaling fleet. Dave, you need your patches sewn on? I'm freaking... You probably talk to Shannon. Shannon might be able to do it. Elijah might be able to do it, but she's always fucking busy. I mean, I know how to sew. It's not that fucking hard. It's just not going to look good. Cankerous kicking in some news. Evidently, some climate change idiots were out and about. Oh boy. They went and threw flour all over a BMW M1 that was painted by none other than Andy Warhol. Now, here's the thing. Some people might be angry. They glued their hand to the window and the floor. It doesn't affect the car. All right, they threw flour on the fucking thing. Andy Warhol threw 18 pounds of paint on this car. He literally used 18 pounds of paint to paint this ugly motherfucker. A little bit of flour is not gonna hurt it. What would hurt it would be like a thermonuclear device dropped on it, but even then, it probably wouldn't do a fucking thing because there's probably fucking at least 8 pounds of lead in that paint because it's so old. And we all know that lead shields radiation. That's why my balls are still pumping out the juice. OJ, I miss you, brother. I need a shot of those. I can't do it. I gotta have a shot of the juice. This one's for you, OJ. And this one's for you, OJ. What's up? Why did I have it for your son? Ow! We all know you're innocent. It was that bastard son of yours. At least he went to the grave innocent. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. Let me know in the comments section if you think OJ was guilty. If you think he was guilty, give me a 1. If you think he was innocent, give me a 2. If you think that it was actually Roman Reigns that did it, give me a 3. Or should I say, give me a hell yeah. We all know it was really Roman Reigns. That son of a bitch. We can discuss this if you want. Because I happen to have some inside info that is legit, 100% legit, that kind of cracks the case a little bit more open than a hooker's legs at the sight of money. Because it wasn't him. It was somebody with his blood type, but it wasn't him. It was somebody close to him, but it wasn't him. Was he guilty of covering up for said person? Oh yeah, 100%. And why would he do it? For the exact reasons why people think he would have killed her without any, thought of repercussion. Money. Fame. The fact that he was innocent. Now you may be asking yourself, where does this idiot get his information? I'll give you the brief version of what I was informed of long ago by some very reliable sources. I won't name any names because I don't remember names, but I'll just say that a certain police department, state police, used a certain case, which just happened to be this case, to train their troops. They had access to all of the information for the case. Not just what was available publicly. Everything. Of all the classes that graduated from that criminal justice academy after reviewing all of the facts that were presented to the jury, and some of them that were not because of legal reasons, because OJ's got a hell of a fucking lawyer, and the other side was pretty goddamn good at suppressing privileged information just to save their own asses. The vast majority, and by vast majority, I mean like 90+% of the classes determined that O.J. Simpson was innocent. But the person that was guilty was somebody extremely close to O.J. Some people don't know. Some people speculate. Some people know. OJ was a very violent, very aggressive, crazy kind of a person. And it is rumored that he had gotten Nicole into swinging. And there was a certain person that wanted a piece of that ass. Now, that person just happened to be OJ's son, his oldest son. Now, this is all alleged, but there is lots of evidence, including the fact that his son, who would more than likely share the same blood type as his father, showed up to the courtroom one time in the middle of summer wearing gloves, long sleeve black shirt with a turtleneck, and then he disappeared off the face of the earth until a private investigator tracked him down, who was hired. I think they were hired by Ron Goldman or the Nicole Brown's family. One of the families hired a private investigator, and they interviewed that psychopath. And I'm telling you right now, he makes his dad look like Nordberg from Naked Gun normal. He's a wacko. Also take into account that Mark Furman and his partner drove around for 2 weeks in the summer heat with blood evidence in the back of the car because they thought they had the smoking gun. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a conspiracy nut, but this is one of those things where it makes way too much sense that this little horn dog who was old enough to be a legal adult in a jealous rage did the deed, and his dad helped cover it up because his dad knew that he had not only the money to cover it up, he had the fame to get away with it. Even if it would destroy his reputation, he still had his money, he still had everything. His son would have nothing. I'm telling you right now, in my opinion, it was either OJ's son or it was OJ's son. And that's all I got to say on that. And you can find that fucking interview. Exactly. But wait, there's more. And there's way more. There's way more. Way more. But I'm not getting into all that shit because it's just too much. But now that OJ's dead, I feel like we had a missed opportunity. You can see, I actually was friends with OJ on Facebook. It wasn't the real OJ, but I don't care. It got me into watching OJ's videos more and the little things he put out. He was a funny motherfucker. Now, obviously, not a normal person would joke around about murdering their wife and all that stuff. But this is a guy that sustained so many concussions, he makes your fucking stupid cousin with a helmet look normal. This guy was definitely a little out there, if you know what I mean. I'm just saying. What am I doing? It really makes me wonder sometimes, like, what would it have been like to hang out with OJ? How crazy would that be? I bet that would be awesome. It'd be like hanging out with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's in the news today, too. Who's excited for that fight? I want to see him absolutely fucking destroy that little turd stain. Unfortunately, it won't be Logan Paul. It's his brother, Jake Paul, whatever the fuck his name is, but still. He's a cocky little shit. Me, I know I'd get my ass kicked. Hell, I don't even have ears, and I'm worried about my ears getting fucking eaten off by Mike Tyson. Who wouldn't be? I do love Mike Tyson in the news, though. Jared Ferguson sending in some eclipse news. How many of you got to see the eclipse? Any of you in the totality totality zone there, where you could, it'd be like as black as night. I had a good view of it. I had a good fucking view. It got dark as fuck. It was pitch black here in Antarctica. Of course, I went to the mountains. I think I posted a picture of it, didn't I? I don't know. Check out my community section if you want to see it. Yeah, same here. It was fucking awesome. It was awesome. I had the glasses on because I'm not Donald Trump. I'm not a fucking retard. And I'm looking at it, and it went friggin', it just disappeared. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I took them off, and it was just hitting that point where it like exploded into a big fucking ball of white. And then just friggin', it was awesome. It just sealed up to that perfect disc. And I was listening to the brand new Guar album, listening to that tribal beat that Jizmag's just absolutely fucking hammering on. And there was the death whistle blowing, and it was pitch black, and I was smoking a big fatty all by myself. It was awesome. I was sacrificing doobies. I don't care what anybody says. I like that album. Staring at that fucking thing directly was intense. That was, I've seen that shit. I've seen that stuff on acid. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it on mushrooms. I've seen giant rainbows just come out of the moon and freaking wrap around each other until they came down. I couldn't see anything but rainbows, and I was like lost. It was retarded, but I was just high on weed for that. Although I do have some mushroom chocolates. Ramon, what is going on, my man? How are you and the boys doing? Did you get to see the eclipse? Did you watch the Mexican news by chance? Did anybody catch the Mexican news? Jared Ferguson, you're not the only one that sent that to me. I also have to give a big shout out to Yurina Nozomi. Little Yurina over in Japan. She sent me the video and I almost fell off the toilet. Mexican TV was airing footage from viewers who submitted their clips of the eclipse. And one viewer submitted a beautiful video of the eclipse, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, hang on a second, I'm not prepared for this. There they are. All right. All of a sudden, out of the blue, they came down. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's right. Somebody lowered their nutsack onto the fucking in front of the camera. I've seen some funny pranks in my day, but I think that one takes the fucking cake. Nice, 81%. That's not bad. That's not bad. I was up in the high 90s because I went up north. I went about an hour and a half away. I was still within the zone where it would have been pretty damn dark, but I wanted to go to a place where it was like black, like fucking black, and it was well worth it. Well fucking worth it. Be sure to hit that like button, you filthy fucking freaks. It lets YouTube know that you want to see more of my bullshit. Speaking of that, have you seen the new trailer I put out for My Ninja? I like that one. Big shout out and thank you to Sensei Seagal for playing that trailer today on his live show. He's been doing some live viewings, hanging out with the fans, getting a little baked, taking a couple drinks. Good times. Good times. I don't think he quite understands the movie. I don't know if he's seen the whole movie yet. You gotta watch the whole thing. Not just the credit scene, which is an extended freaking continuation of the movie. God damn, you long as that movie never fucking ends. Yeah, I know, Turkey Surprise. I know. It never ends. It never fucking ends. What can I say? It's one of the longest bullshit fest that I've ever came up with. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's almost as bad as being in court testifying. Hey. Don't tell anybody about that there, turkey surprise. Like they don't know I'm being there testifying. Jackass. Yeah. Anyways, freaking be sure to tune in to Punky's mixtape. What is it? When is it? The 24th. Goddamn, how high are you? As high as you. Go. Anyways, get out of here, turkey surprise. I'll be back, jackass. Yeah. Check it out. We're going to be live, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a good time over there. We're also going to be doing a live showing of My Ninja. So if you want to watch it with us after witnessing the stupidity of Punky's court, come on over. Oh, nice. The kids got to watch it at school. Fuck yeah. Ugh. And Horseface finally lost. I'm so excited to see, in case you don't know, I am your intergalactic tribal chief. And I'm tired of Roman Reigns giving tribal chiefs a bad name. Fucking no working motherfucker. I work every weekend. He works what? One fucking weekend every 3 months? Get out of here. You ain't a champion. Anyways, I guess Mexico had a testicular eclipse. Breaking news. LA County, there is an outbreak of one person confirmed with measles. Evidently, this person had traveled all across LA County, and they've got the new old plague. Big shocker. Who the fuck gets measles? That's ridiculous. Nobody gets measles. What is this, 1856? Testy. 1, 2. Fucking Ramon. Oh, God. Breaking news. Uh-oh. Breaking news from Lewiston, Maine. Police have received multiple calls for a naked man standing in the roadway blocking traffic. That's right. So if you're in Lewiston, make sure you go down St. John Street if you want to see the most interesting news of the day. I mean, it's just a naked guy in Lewiston, but still, you know. Oh, man. Not only LA, Cincinnati's got measles too. Son of a bitch. Who the fuck gets the measles? It's like whooping cough. Oh, I've got the Spanish flu. What is this, 1919? Anyways, I digress. Or should I say, I'm just saying. Take a drink. Speaking of random dudes, remember when I covered that story about the fuck? Where the hell was he from? Anyways, we're going to England because he's back. Well, I mean, he's not back per se, because he was banned from dressing like a gimp for 2 years. He can't even 5 years. 5 years. My bad. He can't even lay down and writhe on the ground. He has been ordered by the court. No writhing. No gimping. unless you're in your own home. And even then, close the curtains. Anyways, the GIMP is back. But it's not the Somerset GIMP. Oh, no. They wish it was the Somerset GIMP. This makes the Somerset GIMP look like a motherfucking cakewalk. I'm telling you right now, you filthy fucking humans, you have no idea what it's like until you've come face to face. With the 00 GIMP. He's British, sexy, Secret Service. And he's out there to scare the shit out of you ladies. And now there's more than one. There's so many, they've created a GIMP map. What I would pay to get my hands on that map, I want to keep it updated. Where are they seeing him? Where is he? I want to know at all times. It's a secretive little society. The GIMPs. This is like something out of a goddamn video game. Bunch of random ass GIMPs coming out of nowhere. Full on in Pulp Fiction. It's a GIMP apocalypse. So if you're in England, Lanny. If you're near England, Captain Wales, Joe, watch your ass. The GIMP is out there. I don't know where. You got the maps. Be sure to keep track. It's times like this that I wish I had Streamlabs set up so I could have like a map with like a little GIMP running all around. You know what I mean? Like have an animation of GIMPs moving all over the place. That'd be fucking hilarious. It's coming. It's coming. The more merch that I can move, the more stuff I can do, the better off I can get this shit rolling and make a real show out of it. Make it a lot fucking more entertaining, if you know what I'm saying. Small little things make a big difference. Need to sit down with Punky, figure out the audio issues, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Not going to take much if you're going to get this freaking set up. Going to be rocking. I'm glad that this is not glitching. It's not glitching, right? Successful show is the key for today. I want a successful show. It's been driving me fucking insane. It's extremely frustrating. Anyways. God damn.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand?
Kind of mandatory at this point. Perfect. We've been at it for a while here. No problems. Hour run. Good deal. Makes me happy. I can actually like edit this stuff up and fucking use it as opposed to the bullshit. And it's annoying for you humans. I want to bring you the best show possible. I don't want to freaking have a shit representation of what I do. I mean, obviously, I need to clean up my set a little bit, but whatever. I've been busy. I've been in court. Been dealing with this bullshit. Iran. Oh boy, Iran. I think Iran, whoever had Iran for World War III, starting World War III, I think actually technically it'd probably be Israel that started, even though I don't know, because the jackasses that attacked Israel were backed by Iran through the proxies, and then there's all the other proxy wars going on with all the other shitheads that they support. So, anyways, Iran was mad because one of their douchebag generals or something got blown the fuck up or whatever. He's not going to be missed. I don't even remember his name now. And I had him in the news last week or a week before. I think it was last week. Anyways, he's dead as fuck. And then Iran was like, oh yeah? Well, we're going to launch 300 drones at you. And they did. And Israel was like, oh yeah, we have Missile Defender on Atari. And they just sat there and was like, pew, 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 and shot down like everything. Nothing got through. So it was hilarious. I mean, they had some help, but still. Best Atari game ever, Israel versus Iran. That's a good one right there. It's way better than freaking Ukraine versus Russia. I'm just saying. Why is that on? Anyways, this episode of the shit show is brought to you by not this shit stain.
Hey, human beings, if you're watching a humongous shit show, you should come down to fucking Red Tacos. Down here in Camarillo Tacos, we got all kinds of tacos. We got fur tacos, we got pink tacos, we got a chapo tacos, we got a little bit of cocaine or something like that. There's all kinds of tacos. We got tacos with, I think is that guacamole? Those are guacamole. We got the tacos with sour cream. It doesn't smell like sour cream, but it looks like sour cream. Still, there's a cream pie tacos. We got all kinds of tacos down here in Camarillo Tacos. I'm Ray from Ray Camarillo Tacos. I'm definitely not a taco, but I'm going to tell you a taco. So you fucking shit show. If you're watching the show, tell them that fucking Ray sent you, and you'll get a free taco. Come down to Camarillo Tacos. It's just me, Ray, down here. I'm the only one that works here. Come on down and get a fucking taco. It's a real shit show.
That's right, human beings. Go down to Camarillo's Tacos. It's right out of the back of a fucking Camaro. Telling you right now. Oh, Cankerous knows. That's Cankerous' favorite place to eat. He always says that the tacos are nuts. His squirrels love them. Oh, what the fuck? All right, this is going a little too far. And not far enough. The Chechen government has banned music that's too fast and too slow. And I told Humanville they want something that's right in the middle. They don't want to be going too fast like that. They don't want the microwave machine. I definitely don't want it to be No, they don't want that. They want that shit to be at exactly 80 decibels and up to 116. Beats per minute. They don't want that slow shit, and they don't want that fast shit. They want it right in the middle. I don't know why, but they do. It makes no sense to me. I mean, they are a communist country. They are pretty stone age in ways. Mentally, the government said they wanted to conform to the Chechen mentality. So I guess that's like a steady right in the middle. You can't go too fast, you can't go too slow. You just got to do like maybe the speed limit. That's not my style. Sorry. Not my style. That'd be like watching Jerry Springer with no violence. It's like Donahue. Who the fuck wants to watch that? Not me. We talked about him earlier. Another hero of mine. Stay alive, Iron Mike. We don't need to lose you too, brother. Mike Tyson is now selling weed gummies, which you can send me a package. Please send me a package. Send me a package. They're in the shape of ears. I need these in my mouth. I need these in my guts. Send me some Mike Tyson weed ears. I mean, I'd probably just buy them myself, but still. I need these in my life. Weed gummies in the shape of a fucking ear from Mike Tyson? I don't even know if I could eat the things. I'd be so amazed I'd have to buy a package just to sit on it and look at it. Absolutely hilarious. I love it. Brilliant marketing. I'm sure Evander Holyfield is loving this. Let me know in the comment section, would you want to eat Evander Holyfield's ears? I mean, a bag of ears from Mike Tyson. I'm sure he's done it before, but it just wasn't caught on film. A U.S. man has gone to the doctor complaining of a headache, a persistent headache. Doctors were shocked when they took an x-ray and found a tapeworm and tapeworm eggs festering in his brain. Ah! Evidently, he was eating undercooked bacon. Who the fuck eats raw bacon? What kind of a fucking savage are you? Fuck out of here. You deserve brain rot. Crispy bacon for life, motherfuckers. You may take my life, but you'll never take my crispy bacon away from me. And while we're on the subject, fuck Canadian bacon. It's fucking ham. If I want thick sliced ham, I'll go buy some fucking ham, slice it up, and throw it in the frying pan. Fake ass bacon. Big shout out to Megan Murr, the Canadian cannibal, the bacon smuggling biatch. Much fucking respect, young lady. Amazing artist. Amazing. Actually, the shirt that's available on my Threadless of me punt kicking the Postal Penguin prick, which, by the way, he didn't get the job. That's right, they didn't hire him at the Antarctican post office because he's not a British citizen. That's what I tried to tell him. You don't even speak British. They're there to watch the penguins, not work with them. You fucking jackass. Anyways, I'm able to get mail again because he's back. He's working for me again. He did a commercial with Evander. Oh, yeah, I saw. Is that the one where he goes and apologizes to him? That shit was hilarious. I knew they had done something, and it just flashed into my brain. Him knocking or ringing Evander Holyfield's doorbell and talking to Evander. I want to meet Mike Tyson so bad. I don't even care. He scares the shit out of me. And I would love to just sit down with him and shoot the shit, and then just really sit down with him and shoot the shit and just be a humble fucking fool in his presence and just burn one with him. I think he's a great guy deep down. I really think he is. Some people don't like him because of the rape thing back in the day, but you know, a lot of time has passed, and you know, unless he's out there doing it on the regular, I don't think there's a fucking problem with it. You know, he went to jail for it, for fuck's sake. It's not like he, you know, took the easy way out and just paid his way out of it. Anyways, I want some of those ears in my mouth. No tapeworms. I don't want tapeworms. This is an unexpected one. What the hell? Every now and then, I'm telling you right now. Every now and then, it just freaking comes across my damn desk. Hard to believe that this is even something I have to talk about. Breaking space news. NASA has been urged, and I mean urged, do the right thing, NASA. They have been urged to help hunt down the elusive Loch Ness Monster. That's our human filth. Nessie in space. Could you imagine it? That big, beautiful plesiosaur floating in zero G, just swimming. That'd be the most amazing movie ever. We gotta make it. We got other stuff to make in the meantime, but still, you know what I'm saying. Oh man, we're at the halfway point through the news. You better hurry the fuck up. Oh shit. Seriously though, the Scottish government has urged NASA to help them in the search for the Loch Ness Monster. I'm guessing satellite imagery and stuff like that, but you know, I seriously want to believe that Nessie is in fucking space. Because that is the awesomest thing I think I could ever fucking see with my own two eyes. I've seen sharks in space thanks to Sharknado. Why not the fucking Loch Ness Monster? Swimming through the oceans of space. Yeah, Brian, I bet Mike Tyson is like chill as fuck. I mean, look at that guy that was harassing him on the plane. You know, he was like so chill with that guy until he started punching him in the fucking face. But that guy deserved it. That guy deserved it, 100%. He earned those punches. Let's just put it that way. He earned every one of those fucking punches. Little bastard. Leave Mike Tyson alone. I need to make a video. I should have made a video underneath a blanket. Leave Mike Tyson alone. That would have been funny. Then Mike Tyson just like punches me through the fucking blanket. No, I don't think he would do that, but it would still be hilarious. Yeah, it'd still be fucking funny. Yeah, I know, right? NASA's got nothing else going on. They might as well just
marijuana affects the memory.
Hammer down on the freaking looking for the Loch Ness Monster. Why not? Why not? It's a tasty doobie. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Breaking news. San Francisco Bay was the site of a very awkward vision. Evidently, a 2-story house floated through the bay. Man, global warming is a bitch. Either that or it's inflation. A Kansas baker has recently asked her customers to check the cookies for a lost diamond. That's right, a $4,000 diamond was somehow lost in the cookie dough. That is one expensive cookie. One fucking super expensive cookie. Of course, now I'm not going to be able to find it, god damn it! Actually, you know what? Maybe I could find it. Of course, I can't find it. I have an audio clip somewhere of Steven Seagal saying he loves the fuck out of cookies. I don't know where it is, though. It's worth a shot. Because he does love the fuck out of cookies. I'm pretty sure Sensei Seagal ate that diamond. Pretty fucking sure. She ain't ever getting it back. She is never getting that fucking diamond back. If it's in that fat fuck's gullet, it's gone. $100%. It's gone. Oh, Sensei Seagal. I almost bought a new Steven Seagal movie the other day, but they wanted way too much for it. I'm not spending that kind of money on a used Steven Seagal movie. For fuck's sake. What else is in the news? Oh, shit. Space news. Even more space news. Where the hell did that come from? Fucking sneaking in on me here. I didn't even know it was there. Fucking bastards. Anyways, in breaking spaced out news, because I'm pretty fucking high. A car-sized asteroid is headed for the planet Earth. That's right, human filth, and they said it's going to come closer than some satellites. So this is a close call. This is a close one. But I have to know. I have some questions. You know me. Whether it's an asteroid, whether it's a comet, whether it's a meteorite, I don't give a fuck. They're always describing them as something stupid. Now, this one in particular, I have to know. I have to know. What make and model is this asteroid? Is it a 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville? Is it a 1986 Ford Fiesta hatchback? Maybe it's a 1983 Subaru Brat. Is it a 1923 Duesenberg, you dunce bucket motherfuckers? I've had it with your bullshit. Give a fucking measurement. It's 10 feet long. Is that hard? No, how many giraffes is it? How many sharks? Is it 14 crocodiles and an ostrich? Maybe it's 32 nannies and a chimpanzee with a boner. For fuck's sake, use numbers. No, it's the size of the Empire State Building with King Kong standing on it. Fucking jackasses. Drive me nuts. I mean, how many plesiosaurs is it? Is it 2 brontosauruses and a fucking dirty dick dinosaur? Moving on. From big ass hunks of space shit falling from the sky recently. We talked about that last week. The dump truck sized ass turd rides. Plesiosaur sized comets. Whatever. We're moving on to the United Kingdom's newest weapon of war. I love it. If I could pull up a picture of it right now, I would, but I'd get a boner so big it'd blow the computer off of my lap, which controls this amazing music. I'm just saying. Dragon fire is a thing of beauty. Hard to explain a laser that is this complex. It is a fucking lightsaber. And it's used to shoot down drones. I bet you could trim a hell of a fucking bush with that thing. You know what I'm saying? Trim a pubic hair from 2 miles away. Anyways, it is the newest weapon of war that I approve of fully. Quite frankly, it's fucking rad. I'll share a picture of it later. We should mount it to Lonnie's. More like it, Jason. Mount that fucking laser on Lonnie. We'll be doing good. You can have nothing to worry about out there in deep space. We'll be going for a fucking cruise. Breaking news. An 18-wheeler has crashed into a public safety building in Texas. Multiple people injured. I do believe someone was killed. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that it was a public safety issue is why the 18-wheeler was able to come barreling right straight through the building. But anyways, on to some weird news. San Francisco, video has come forth of a tow truck driver attempting to carjack a couple. That's right, human filth. This sleazebag tow truck driver, I'll just say it, he chased the couple around the city like me playing Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas. Or what was the other one where you could hook on to people? San Andreas was my favorite. So I could drive them up the mountain and then try and drive off the fucking cliff, dragging them. We used to have a whole thing where you'd have to start at a certain point and then you'd have to get 6 stars and then make it all the way to the mountain and then climb the mountain and drive off the fucking mountain. And if you could survive it and keep running, then It was a good day. That shit ain't easy. That was fun. If you can get rid of the stars, you're really good. That was some fun shit. I'm just saying, it's been a while. I miss San Andreas. I can't even find it anymore. Except for online. I don't want to buy it. Because then I'll be playing as CJ. I'll be getting his fat CJ again. And who else? Vote in the comments if you played GTA San Andreas and you used to make CJ as fat as you could, just so you'd have an excuse to beat people down that were making fun of you for being fat. As a skinny little fucker, I used to make him eat so much freaking chicken and burgers. Man, he was a big boy. He was a big boy, and he'd be coming down, throwing fucking haymakers. I miss that game. Virginia, an orangutan has learned to breastfeed. That's right, it was watching a human mother, and then the orangutan was like, hey, I got nipples too. Yeah, Brian, that game was so fucking good. It still is. It still is. I personally really like GTA 4. I really, really like GTA 4. I think San Andreas was I hate to say it, but like San Andreas was the kind of the peak where it was almost too much, but it wasn't. It was just enough. And then 4 came out, and it was dumbed down, but the graphics were so fucking much better. And the handling of stuff was different, and it felt more real. And the map wasn't too fucking huge. And it was a really great game. And then 5 came out, and I'm like, it's too much. As much as I like it, it's too much. I have it right now. I can play it right now. I don't even fucking play it. I have 5. I don't even play it. I can sit right there and fucking hammer on it. It's just, I enjoy, Vice City was fun. Vice City was fucking great. GTA 3 was a hell of a lot of fun. The overhead view ones, I could never do. I sucked. It was horrible. I still couldn't do it to this day. So frustrating. But I don't play those kinds of games. That's never been my thing. Anyways, I do have some gameplay footage coming out. Lo Wang, I've been hammering on it. I got way better. That first video, that's why I told you. I didn't even want to post it. Because I just died and died and died. Well, boy, the Indian Ocean, known for its smugglers, 3.7 tons of heroin and meth have been confiscated. I'm guessing it was the Indian Royal Navy or whatever. They got a big one. They got a big one. Whole lot of ice. The old PS2. Last one I have was PS3. I've never had a PS4. I've never had a Xbox One. Never had a PS5. I still play PS2. Every now and then I'll throw in something in the PS2 and just fucking hammer on it. Graphics are so fucking bad compared to the even PS3 compared to 2. It looks so fucking much better. Good news for the state of Maine. That useless pile of fucking pus, Janet Mills. Yeah, she's better than freaking Paul LePage. Anyways, Janet Mills has stopped the neo-Nazis from coming to Maine. That's right. Anybody can go to Maine on vacation. It's the vacation land, but it's not Unführer's vacation land. Sorry, boys. There's no room for a training center for the blood tribe. You bunch of inbred hillbilly fucks. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Scotland is in the news again. Scotland Yard. I don't know if it was Scotland Yard, but I'm going to run with it. Scotland Yard got reports of a man at the train station armed with a gun. That's right, human filth. Freaking. God damn it, I don't have. Or do I? No, I don't have it. Son of a bitch. I freaking was going to. I was going to get it earlier, but I totally spaced it. And I'll get snapped anyways for copyright shit. But anyways, it turned out to be a stormtrooper headed to Comic-Con. Now, I gotta... What the fuck is going on there? There we go. Anyway, no worries, no worries. Not only was it just a stormtrooper, even if you did go on a mass shooting rampage, it's a stormtrooper. You get fucking hit anybody. You'd be standing right in front of him and he'd miss you. Now, if it was like Han Solo or something, you better watch the fuck out. He'll shoot first. Thank you to Matt, Mr. Moderator, for sending me a video flashback. I'm not playing the audio for it. I should have. Honestly, I should have. Because it's a bit freaking... It almost seems not real. But I gotta be honest with you. I do think that the video that he sent, I think somebody altered it because I read the original article when it came out. I know what that guy said. And some of the stuff doesn't line up. Unless they just didn't put in the part where he said that he had an active, normal sexual relationship with his overweight, obese wife who sat on the toilet for 2 years and had grown into the toilet. Maybe they left that out because it was the normal news. But yeah, he was fucking her too. Somehow. I don't know how. He probably just found a fold and fucked it. Which maybe that was normal in the first place. You know what I mean? Just throwing it out there. But still, thank you, Mr. Moderator, for providing that news. Captain Wales. See, and that's when I said it. I was like, no, wait a minute, that's in England because of Sherlock Holmes. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, whatever, I'll just run with it. Thank you, Captain Wales. I'm high as fuck. I'm just saying, all right. I'm high as fuck. I'm not so high that I want to leave my wife on the toilet for 2 fucking years, sleep in a bathtub, shit down the drain. I mean, you're going to do what you got to do, but I'm pretty sure you can just bring a toilet into the bathroom. I mean, into the bedroom and... I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why she's hiding in the bathroom for 2 fucking years, buddy. You know? Maybe. Maybe it's because you've been sitting around playing Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right, human filth. You've probably been sitting there playing this badass tabletop game. The game that you're going to be able to play as me and possibly with me in the future. The wasteland is toxic. The wasteland is neon, and it is amazing. They do what D&D don't. They kick ass. Telling you right now, it is a fucking banger of a time. Wicked fun game. Wicked fun. But you can actually, in the upcoming edition, you get to play as me. And there's a little something on the coming in the future too. That's going to be pretty rad. Like some minis. I'm pretty sure Psycho Destructo is also going to be kicking it in one of these freaking next rampages, which is awesome. And Punky. All kinds of fun. Where the fuck is the closest Costco? Is there any Costco's in Antarctica? I need to know where is Costco. Somebody find it on Google Maps. Send me the link because I am going there to buy everything. I don't give a fuck. Do they have girlfriends? Do they sell tires? Do they sell... I know they sell TVs. I know they sell couches. I want everything from Costco. This is the third story that I've done on this show, possibly the second. I'm just saying. Maybe not. Maybe it's the third. But regardless, Costco, a person was seen returning a television from 2002. Motherfucker watched this TV for 22 years. And now he's bringing it back and gonna get a brand new TV. Mind blown. Costco, where are you? I need to know. I am never not gonna buy anything unless it's at Costco. I've always avoided it because of idiocracy. Now I find out I'm the idiot. Could have been returning everything. Unreal. Unfucking real. Anyways, on with the news. 22 fucking years. I mean, that's longer than O.J. Simpson was kicking around after the murder trial. That's a long fucking time. Really? There's one in Scarborough? Oh, man. Well, I know where I'm going to be going at some point soon. Thank you. I had no idea. I did not realize they were even freaking anywhere. Yeah, I was going to say there's not freaking... I didn't even know it existed. That is... Yeah. I mean, I don't need a TV or anything, but shit, I'd fucking buy one just to have one. I'm just kidding. What else is in the goddamn news? Besides the obvious one of Krispy Kreme. Oh boy. I do like Krispy Kreme. Too bad there's no Krispy Kremes around. Krispy Kreme is doing a just pay the sales tax sale. That's right, human filled. This is tax day, which reminds me, I got to attempt to file an extension. You can get a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts for just the tax. Good fucking deal. It's called the sweet tax break deal. Sounds like a hell of a good deal. Yeah, boy, this is a close call. A Pennsylvania man was getting a vasectomy, and an earthquake rocked the doctor's office. The doctor looked at him and said, "Was that an earthquake?" The man thought that he was joking, trying to lighten up the mood. I mean, what else was shaking your balls? It wasn't the doctor's hands. It's not like you freaking... I'm not even going to go there. YouTube will have a hissy fit. Anyways, it was on April Fool's, so he thought it was an April Fool's joke. California, a porch pirate was caught on video recently wearing a trash bag. That's right, they disguised themselves as a bag of trash to steal a $10 charger. Now, personally, I would have beat that trash bag with a baseball bat, but I digress. I'm just going to leave it at, hey, at least they dress the way they act. You know, that they wear the clothes that represent them best in this world. Fucking trash bag wearing motherfuckers. Fucking flush that trash. You know, I gotta give a big birthday shout out to Ed O'Neill. That's right, Al Bundy. You crazy son of a bitch. Happy motherfucking birthday. I love Al fucking Ed O'Neill, that is. Al's great, don't get me wrong, but Ed O'Neill's an extremely intelligent man. Very well freaking articulated. Very, very wise man. He's a hell of a lot more than just a character on TV. Let's just put it that way. And speaking of somebody that's not a hell of a lot more than just a character on TV, happy birthday, Steven Seagal. 73 years old and you're still a jackass. I mean, you're still an inspiration to people that... Never mind. Not going to go there. We're not going to get in trouble. God damn it. Anyways. Where was I? Freaking hit the wrong goddamn button. That's where I was. I always do this. Florida news. A Florida woman, go figure, a Florida woman calls 911 on an unwanted guest in her home. She wanted him evicted immediately. When the police arrived, they found an 8-foot alligator hanging out in the kitchen. Only in Florida, I'm telling you right fucking now, only in Florida. Captain Wales, what would you do if you woke up in the night to go grab a Welsh cake, have a little snacky snack, and there was an 8-foot alligator in the fucking kitchen? Jonathan, you crazy bastard, how the hell are you doing? I need to get my ass down to freaking a little further south this summer. Ready to go for a fucking road trip. Cutting grass, holy sheep shit. Yeah, you're way down there. The pond is finally no ice here in Antarctica. Still got fire going, but no ice in Antarctica at the moment. God only knows what it's going to do. Hoping for a good growing year. God damn. Oh, Captain Wales, that is a very smart move right there. You ain't gonna bump into nothing. Keeping the Welsh cakes in the bedroom. That is a good freaking call right there. I need the Welsh cake recipe. Is there a specific one online? I'd like to try to make some of them little fuckers. They're so delicious. If you've never had Welsh cakes, you don't know what you're missing. Yeah, we just had a huge snowstorm last freaking weekend. There's still snow out there, but not last weekend. It was last week. Something like that. Anyway, it was a pain in the ass. Yeah, because the eclipse was this past freaking week. It was right before that. Australian news. An Australian airline passenger was fined for pissing in a cup during a delay at the airport. That's right, human filth. The plane had landed in Sydney and he had to piss. You know, I'm just saying, sir, this isn't Spirit Airlines. All right, that may be perfectly acceptable on JetBlue, but definitely not on friggin' Aussie Air or whatever the hell it was. I mean, at least the door didn't come off and he's just pissing out the fucking door, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. It could have been worse. Speaking of it could have been worse, Jersey Shore is in the news. And luckily for you, it doesn't involve Snooki or the situation or whatever his name was there. I don't know any of those people. I just remember Snooki Snoo freaking yeah, she's scary. Anyways, where the hell was I? Goddamn freaking lost in the news. Jersey Shore is reported to have a bit of strange shit washing up on the shore, even for Jersey Shore. It's not the usual cocktail of used condoms, dirty hypodermic needles, dead fetuses from various animals and humans, of course. You know, I'm just saying. And it was definitely not Lonnie Almond Doom and Dumb and Ramen Proud Dola. Fuck you, Lonnie! I need my sign that's the other way. Is it still backwards? Or is this the right way now? I don't know. Fuck you, Lonnie. My partner in crime. Well, eventually. Yeah, eventually. Ride that fat bastard right the hell out of this goddamn friggin' universe. Solar system, that is. Anyways, the Jersey Shore had more than used rubbers washing up, more than dead bodies, voodoo dolls. Yeah. How many voodoo dolls could have really washed up there? I don't think they were voodoo dolls. Whoopee cushions, that I could see. Zip ties and denture powder. Now the denture powder, I really gotta wonder. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, this is just in time for beach season. Maybe they're trying to lure the old people. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, old people, not only are there whoopee cushions for you to blame all the farts on, there's denture powder. Like just washing up on the shore. There'd be like a surge of old people from Florida. They're like, oh, it's too hot in Florida. And then I'll be like, Ethel, we gotta go get the camper. We're going to Jersey Shore. There'll be denture powder on them there shores. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, this is all a desperate ploy by the city of fucking the state of New Jersey. That is, they're attempting, They're trying to get these old fuckers down there. They want them to go swimming in the sewage that is the Jersey Shore. Now, my only fear is that it might be like that movie, Cocoon, where they go into the pool and they all turn young again. That might happen. Bunch of voodoo dolls, whoopee cushions, and denture powder. That's a dangerous combination. That could be like a Haitian freaking young person curse, where they're doomed to be young forever and fart all the time because of the whoopee cushion. I don't fucking know. Anyways, as long as it's not dead porpoises washing up on the shore, I think we'll be all right. I think those are reserved for the shores of Virginia, possibly the shores of Antarctica here and there, from what I've been hearing. Now that Grotius is in town, Jesus. Could that guy fuck any more dolphins? He's worse than Vladimir Putin. I actually had a conversation with Grotius Maximus the other day. Good old Grotius. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. He's a good shit. But still, I gotta compare him to the dolphin fucker of all dolphin fuckers. Vladimir Poopin. He loves them dolphins. The blowhole is more than a blowhole. If you know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. You've seen the footage. I've seen the footage. He is one sick bastard. But anyways, I might be doing a little more talking to Grotius. I'm actually going to be doing a humongous opinion on that dolphin fucking motherfucker. The new guitars for Guar. We'll see. We'll see what I have to say. But anyways, we're moving on. We're fucking moving on. He's a good shit. But I got some news. From voodoo dolls to angry monkeys, which of course, I don't know where the hell my monkeys went to. I mean, I know right where Brian is. I'm just going to let him sleep it off. He's awful pissed off. He is pissed. Fucking asshole. Go back to sleep, Brian. Go back to sleep, you little asshole. Just saying, oh, God damn it. He knows there's monkeys in the news. Fucking Brian. Come on. Uh-oh, angry monkey alert. That's right, we got an update on the angry monkeys. Not the angry monkeys that you're thinking of. There was the other monkeys. There was different monkeys. There was those monkeys that were terrorizing that entire city. And then there's the monkeys in this story, which are in Bangkok, which maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a small town near Bangkok. But the government has attempted to come up with an idea of how to deal with the aggressive monkeys that have been raising hell. But it didn't sound like the monkeys that had taken over the whole city. So that's why I don't know if it's the same fucking monkeys. If Brian would stop getting all fucked up all the time, drinking with friggin' Chimpo Destructo, drinking that Moon Meth Cola, be able to get some more info out of him on this. It's his brethren. I don't speak monkey, all right? Anyways, the monkey madness in Bangkok, they plan on caging 2,500 urban asshole monkeys. Hey, that's going to go real fucking good. Have you ever seen Planet of the Apes? It's not going to go good, all right? It's not going to end well at all. Like, at all. I'm sorry. But I know a bad freaking movie plot when I hear one, and that is one hell of a bad freaking movie plot. It's been done, and it's going to be done again. I'm just saying. Cheers. For those of you that do not know, I have created a new drink that's not what I'm drinking, but I have created a new drink. It's called the Bloody Glove. It's in memory of O.J. Simpson. I am going to have to find the ingredients to make one and post a picture of one so you can know what I'm talking about. It's going to be, you do it as a shot or drink. Orange juice, because it's OJ. Whiskey, because it makes you violent. And grenadine, because you know why. And you want to do a layered shot with the grenadine at the bottom, then the freaking whiskey, and then the OJ. Or the OJ and then the whiskey, depending on how you want to do it. You know, the juice has got to be on the loose. So I think the juice should be on top. Or you can make it in a cocktail glass where you drizzle the grenadine all around it so it runs down into the drink, and then you make your drink. Now, if you want to go really fucking crazy with it, you chop up a bunch of cherries, and you put cherries so the cherry parts will be all in your drink. And then you really got a bloody glove. Sure, drink one of those before the fucking monkey revolt. I'm sure once they start in Bangkok, they're not going to stop. I guess this was inevitable. Going to Germany. Going to Germany. I didn't see this one coming. I wish I had some fucking German music at this point. Oh, God. The great sausage vending machine boom has begun. That's right, human filth. You heard right. The sausage vending machines are booming all across Germany. They can barely keep the sausage in the machines. Now, I know in Japan you can get a lot of stuff out of vending machines, including used panties, which is amazing. Not that I want to buy used crusty underpants. I'm just saying the fact that you can buy those to go with your sandwiches. Quite the combo. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that just daintily wipes their mouth with a crusty pair of cunt fucking lip pants. Got some beef cake farts right in there, you know. I got the freaking steamed ham. The clam ham. I mean, it could be a transsexual. That'd be the clam ham combo. Anyways, I didn't just say that. I mean, it is true, especially if they're tucking it. That'd be the clam ham combo for sure. Oh, Japan. You can do anything in Japan. Well, not anything. Just ask Johnny Somali. I will say it was pretty funny to see Johnny Somali getting roughed up by the Israeli freaking police. I hate that motherfucker. I wish they just lock him up. Lock him up, all right? I've done IRL streaming in real life. I've been out there hanging out in New York City and never had any fucking problem. Sat down and played chess with people that I've never met. Had a hell of a good time. Done all kinds of that shit. Richmond, Virginia, same way. And you know, you don't have to be a loser. I can't stand that little fuck. In case you don't know, you probably don't want to know. Yeah, sometimes that's the problem with being a person that brings the goddamn news. I may not wear a suit, I may not wear a tie, but I bring the real news. And since I brought this shithead up, I'll say it again. Johnny Somali. He was arrested in Japan earlier this year for basically being a douchebag, being a piece of shit. And he lied in court. He got basically kicked out of the country for a while. Then he went somewhere else and got beat up again. He gets beat up. The Yakuza tried to beat him up too. They did a pretty good job. And then recently he went to Israel and was yelling all kinds of shit, just being a piece of shit. You know, I enjoy doing what I do, but I don't like people that are attention whores, and especially people like that. So, you know, if you ever see him, you'd be like, that guy needs to go to jail, like for real, or worse, personally, I think. But anyways, Johnny Somali was arrested by Israeli police for being a douchebag and sexually harassing a female officer. He's just down there protesting shit that he has no idea what for, just being a dick. And yeah, he needs to be locked up for a long time. So, but in more awesome news from people that are actually worth talking about, this is a pretty goddamn funny story. I gotta say, King Eric Manu, African king that is, he is the king. He took over for his uncle who had passed away. Eric has recently returned to British Columbia. That's right, Eric was in British Columbia and had to go back home because he became the fucking king. And now he's gone back to British Columbia to raise money for his tribe. King Eric has gone back to gardening. I guess he's a hell of a gardener or something. I don't know. But he's got a tribe of over 6,000 fucking people that he's trying to help get health care for. So keep trimming them hedges. Keep mowing them lawns. Keep them lines tight, King Eric. I never thought I'd hear the day where King Eric, the African king, is out there mowing lawns in British Columbia. I'd give him a good tip. I'd give him more than a couple penguins. Just saying. He is the king. You never know. Might come in handy someday. You know, it might be one of them things where you can make a phone call and be like, hey, give me King Eric. Hey, what I'm locked up. Yep. Fell asleep in the massage chair again. God damn it. Yeah, right. Where's my phone? Anyways. Leads me into my next story. A Chinese man fell asleep in a massage chair and he got locked in the damn shop. Employees left the business, shut the lights out, and there lies Mr. Chan. Getting the old vibro. Good times. Good times. So good he fell asleep. He had to go on Twitter to be like, get me the fuck out of here. Evidently, he's a sound sleeper. He didn't snore. Yes, you need to garnish it with a fucking, either a little sword or a buck knife. I'm just saying. Garnish it with OJ's son's fucking photograph. Oh, shit. It's about that goddamn time. Son of a bitch. Time for the fucking animal news. The fucking best part of the fucking show. According to my manager, because it's the end of the show. That's right. If you fell asleep like you were in a massage chair, well, you better wake the fuck up. Because,
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. You know, diabetes. And diabetes, diabetes. Have a good day. Diabetes.
exactly. Die a fucking beatus.
You better just stop. You're doing this long without swinging from the noose. You're breaking text, so watch your back. There's not enough of the animal to lose. You're at the bar. You sit in your car. Don't be fucking around in your legs. Down is the law. You talk to the bar, but the comedian's head like you. It's time for the animal news. Well, yeah, it's time for the animal news.
One more doobie. This is the last one. I rolled 6.
Something like that.
Big shout out and thank you to Cocoa Butter for helping put that fucking beast together. Oh, man. Update. Nope, that's not the right one. Hang on a second. I got my news backwards. Jason Tomorrow sent in some news this week. Thank you to Jason and Sue. Jason sent in some animal news. That's right, you filthy fucks. It's one of my favorite times. Even better than taking a piss with Pistifer. It's time to talk about some kidnapped mountain goats. We're going to Kansas City. Yee! That must be in Oklahoma. Or is it Arkansas? I can never remember. It's not Kansas. Anyways, a mountain goat was trapped on a bridge overpass. That's right, over near Swoop Park. There'd be a fucking goat that had been goat napped. It got away, and then it wound up on the side of a fucking bridge. Well, overpass. You know what I'm saying. Who the hell kidnaps a goat? I was just talking about goats freaking a couple weeks ago. There's a whole island of goats. They're giving away goats. He's got to move to Italy. They're like, take all the goats you want to fuck. I mean, you want to raise. Goat City. While we're on the updates, you might as well keep it rolling, keep it flowing, this is a good one, all right? This is a good one. I'm not going to lie. This is one of those things where, like, I really had to wonder what the fuck was going to go on here. Because in Australia, there is a rule that you're not allowed to take a bird that is in the wild. You're not allowed to raise it. Now, if you had an egg or something, I guess you could raise the little shit. But you just can't take a bird home. So a couple of weeks ago, I had brought you a story about a bird, a magpie, one of those sons of bitches. They're super smart, kind of evil. They are what they are. Anthony Irons sends me videos of them all the time. They're crazy. They're fucking crazy. So I gotta say, of all the goddamn freaking birds, you goddamn son of a bitch. Of all the birds I've seen, crows, there's another fucking smart ass bird. The old magpies, they are just a whole new level of Crazy. Crazy. So there was a big old dog. A big old motherfucking dog. And this bird. The odd couple. The Australian authorities. Yeah, you know they are. I'm just saying. Bunch of cunts. They came in and took the bird. And normally I don't cover these sappy, sad fucking stories, but this one caught my eye. Because this was a giant, it was one of those dogs that was like a bull mastiff, you know, a Napoleon bull mastiff or something. Just a gargantuan dog. And then there's this smart ass bird. And they're like, you know, best buddies. So, it caught my eye, you know. It's like, it reminded me of Pete, that fucking prick. Goddamn postal penguin prick. So, as an update, I just found this recently. They have investigated it. They checked the bird out. The bird is fine. The bird is in excellent health. And they said, you know what? You can take your fucking bird back. So Maggie and Molly are gonna be reunited. So that oddball, weirdo couple of critters will be back together, hanging out, doing their goddamn thing. So there's your little sappy, crappy, happy update, all right? And here's an awesome Fallout style story. I think you'll like this one. More Resident Evil than anything, I should say. But it kind of reminds me of something that you'd see in the wasteland. Scientists have accidentally made a mouse grow legs in place of genitals. Ah! You got a dick leg. Imagine that, 3 legs dancing. Big old fucking leg down there. I'm just saying, that'd be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. How do you accidentally grow grow legs instead of genitals? This thing had legs all over it. It wasn't just a leg for a dick. This thing had fucking legs everywhere. What, did it have dicks everywhere originally? How many dicks do mice have? Fucking Christ. Did I miss the memo where mice have like a lot of dicks or something? Where's the funniest farm when we need it? Where are you, funniest farm? We need animal analysis. Tell us how many dicks mice have. And there we go, look at that right there on fucking cue. How the hell? Have you been here the whole time, or am I just that high? How many dicks do mice have? How the hell are they growing legs instead of dicks? I don't understand this shit. Almost the whole time. Ah, all right. That's the thing. I can't tell who's fucking who's where unless I see comments. Sometimes YouTube likes to hide this shit, so I'm glad you're here. Ah, that's fucking funny. That is funny as hell. No glitches this time around. New phone. Seems to be rolling well. From mountain goats and dick legs, going to New York City, baby. You know I love riding the steel worm. It is too. It's like a fucking steel worm just snaking through the city. And I'd say snake, but it reminds me more of a worm. I'm just saying. It's an experience, especially in the full, yeah. It's an experience. Especially late at night. The cops, when you ask them which way have you seen the Warriors? Which way to Coney Island? It's fun. It's fun. They're usually pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, Jason Cankerous sent me this. I think it was Cankerous. I'm pretty sure it's Cankerous. Ay, 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 ay. You know, if they're growing extra legs on mice, they better not start experiment with New York City subway rats. All right, I'm just saying. I saw a video, and this rat's head had to be as big as a red Solo cup. This was like a super rat. Like, if this thing grew an extra leg, you're looking at like nightmare material. Maybe it would slow him down though. Having that extra leg might not be an advantage. I might be overthinking this. They might not be able to get the stride right, running with their dick leg. You know what I mean? It might not work. Giant rats. I know Urena has seen some mega-sized rats that used to feast on Tokyo's leftovers from McDonald's. They were the biggest, the most savage, monstrous, aggressive. I can only imagine what the ones that are cannibalizing one another in the subways of New York City are really like. Have you ever seen that Stephen King or read that Stephen King book, Night Shift? Or was it Graveyard Shift? Where they work in the mill, the old mill in Maine. The movie adaptation of it is fucking cool. But if you actually read the story, you're in for one fucking freaky ass goddamn spooky read. The giant bat rat thing is just deliciously. I'd love to barbecue that motherfucker. Eat for a half a day. Rat, bat. Especially if they've been fattening up on McDonald's slop. Ooh, yum. I mean, personally, I know I'd go back for seconds. Australia, a man has been charged with 26 counts of animal abuse. That's right, human filth. He was pulled over with 26 snakes in his car. 13 of them were dead. Why are you driving around with dead snakes, dude? Come on. Don't drive around with dead snakes. Maybe you should have fed him some of those New York City subway rats. Anyways, he's in some shit. No, this is a good one. I like this one. This is the, where the hell's that freaking music for this? The proper fucking tunes. That's not it. That's not it. There it is. India. Believe it or not, an Indian man, a YouTuber, has recently been arrested and charged for selling snake venom as a party drug. That's right, human filth. He was found to have multiple cobras, along with, I think, another couple kind of freaking venomous snakes, but cobras are probably the most popular. It was for ravers. Now, evidently, they don't have a ban on music that's too fast or too slow, because these raves are out of control. Imagine taking cobra venom at a rave. I wouldn't suggest it. Especially the old-fashioned way. Ah! Oh man, this is so cool. And if you survive it, it'll be cool. I need to make the guys in the car from the Dazed and Confused. Hey man, you got any cobra venom? Be a lot cooler if you did and have it be a fucking, have the passenger be a cobra or something. I don't know. That'd be fucking funny. Roll up to the rave dressed like a fucking snake straight out of Cancer Christ. Oh, we got an update. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Believe it or not, the Kansas goat has been reunited with its owner. Thank you to Jason Trevorrow for fucking hooking up both these fucking stories. Gonna roll on to England. Oh boy, what is going on in the big old freaking country of England? A whole hell of a lot, I'm sure. Police were recently baffled as they stepped outside the police station to hear sirens. Only it wasn't normal sirens. Although they did sound like sirens, it was the local crows. That's right, human filth. The local crows were impersonating the fucking sirens of the Johnnies. Or whatever the hell they call themselves over there. The police. And it was fucking accurate, too. Scary good. It sounded like way too close. I'd hate to hear what they'd sound like if they heard somebody watching porn. Is that what it is, Jonathan? It makes the old freaking lead in the pencil a little bit freaking stiffer. God damn, that would make sense, because if they're all doped up on rave drugs, imagine having to inject it, find out the hard way that it gets your dick hard. I'd hate to be patient zero. I guess that's what I'm saying with that one. Dude gets bit in the dong by a snake, fucking he's fucking standing at attention right up to the point of death. He died with a massive boner with a king cobra latched onto it. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. In a good way. Do not try that at home. Do not try that at home. I in no way want you to attempt that at home. I'm just throwing it out there. Keeping up with the animal news. Oh, what's this? Ah, boy, I'm telling you right now. This story, it really reinforces the movie that I want to make. Because this shit in Florida is just out of control. And I'm telling you right now, I have a dumbass idea. I don't care if it's freaking just a short movie. It needs to happen. My manager has told me that if I can move enough of my ninja to get him back his small investment, that'll help me with my next movie. Regardless, I'm going to make the movie. But it would be cool to have some merch stuff to go with it. I'm not going to give away the name of it. I'm just going to say that it is from a story from the news that I might be talking about here. It's an older story. Not too old. It's not meth gators, because meth gators would be too hard. I don't have the ability to, So, Florida news as usual. We're flying high. Florida Highway Patrol. Their cars were recently vandalized. That's right, the police cruisers were vandalized, and the culprit was caught on film. Now, it wouldn't be on the animal news if it wasn't an animal. And I have to wonder, did they have donuts in the car? Or did they have crack in the car? Because it was bears. I'm telling you right now, it was one of the two. Or both. It could be both. I'm convinced that it was probably both. Might be a better wager and say both, because it is Florida. Yes, Jonathan, I was actually, I went up to the mountains. I haven't posted the pictures because I had to get a new phone. I got to transfer them over. I got some cool pictures, nothing great. But I went up to the mountains here in Antarctica, about an hour and a half from the shit shack. And I avoided all of the tourists that come to Antarctica to see if I could see the shit. God, there was so fucking many of them. It was ridiculous. How many boats can they possibly bring here? But yeah, I got a good spot all by myself, sitting around smoking some herbs, sitting on a dirt road here in Antarctica. Awesome view of it. Listening to Guar, the Gods Are Starving, and the Death Whistle soliloquy. Listening to that whole thing with the fucking death whistle blowing and the drums just beating the shit out of the drums. And that was awesome. It was awesome. I was high as fuck. It was really cool. Like 93 or 95% in that zone. So it was really it was fucking dark. Dark. I saw your pictures, man. You got some awesome pictures with that telescope. That was fucking cool. That was really fucking cool. You and the family looked like you had a good time. I almost made up an image. I was going to do it for the show. I was going to put them on tonight, but I totally spaced it. I was going to take my glasses and make little Donald Trumps looking up at the sky with his eyes on fire, like he's just staring at the fucking sun, like just because that cracks me the fuck up that he was staring at it. Mr. President, you're not supposed to stare at the sun. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And I did. I imagined him like melting as a Nazi, like the Raiders of the Lost Ark guys, where they're all like, and it's all like melting goo. That would be fucking hilarious. Like that, or it'd be like melting like ice cream on Joe Biden's old wrinkly hands, staring at the fucking sun. That's why I'm running for president. That's right, I'm running for president, motherfuckers. I got my presidential stickers right there. If you want to get one, I'm going to be putting these up on Ko-Fi this week. Thank you to Cankerous for the kick-ass art. I've also got the spreading the smoking the trees and spreading the disease stickers. Probably don't want to put that on your vehicle if you live in a state where the weed isn't legal, because they'll have a shit fit. Yeah, where I was, it went pitch black. Like it went. I posted some pictures on here. It went from having to look at it with the glasses to a white fireball, and then it just went completely dark outside, and it was just a burning white ring and completely black. There was no distortion around it. It was just a straight, like something out of a fucking acid trip. It was genuinely one of the coolest things I've seen since I got that mirror where I could look at my own asshole. You know what I mean? Like that was really cool. But this was fucking wild. Like, it was worth the drive. Like, where I was at the shit shack, I would have had a really good, you know, decent darkness. But up where I went up there, it was fucking nighttime. It was cool. It was really fucking cool. Yeah, it was really. I wish I had a better camera set up. To be completely honest with you, I didn't even think of it. I just, not like I have one, but I did have my new phone. I could have brought my new phone up there and just freaking tried it out. But yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Smoking some weed, listening to Guar, checking out the shit. It was. I could see why you filthy humans would be scared of such a celestial event in the days of old. Even as far back as like the 50s, I could totally see it. That shit is pretty goddamn cool. Like, it's not something that you see every day. And when you do see it, it invokes a feeling of like you're a little bit smaller of a speck of dust in that infinite cosmo of crap that's out there spinning around you. Like, you really feel just, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just saying, it's quite the intense experience. Only 57% of all. I'll have to dig through my fucking pictures. Like I say, I wish I had the better freaking pictures, because it was really cool. I mean, I was looking at it through the glasses that I got, and it just disappeared. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? And I forgot that you could look at it without the glasses at that point. And I'm looking at it, and it's at like that 99% point. And like I say, it just went to like this big, ripping, like explosion of white. It went from that orange to white, and everything was all burning out around it. And then once it hit that fucking full, it looked like special effects. I was pretty high, but that was really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. So glad to be freaking where I was at that point. Although sitting in traffic with you fucking idiots, none of you. I hope the hell that you weren't in Rangeley. If you were, then fuck you. A big fuck you to Lonnie, too. Lonnie, my boy, we love you, you fat fuck. Oh, shit. Australia, an escaped racehorse enters a train station, stands at the yellow line waiting for the train, waiting for the queue. Evidently, the horse attempted to get into the train and then chased a passenger. Eventually, it was caught and brought back to the racetrack. Always something here on the shit show, I'm telling you. We're creeping up on 4 years. This Friday coming, I'm doing a special show. And it's the 4-year show. And we'll be doing the normal Sunday. And then over on Twitch, Punky's Mixtape, we're going to court. The fuck is it? Fucking Punky's court. Been there all week. Gotta go back this coming week. It's gonna air. They're gonna edit it real quick, and it's gonna air next week. I don't know what the hell is going on. I can't tell you what's going on. I'm not allowed to talk about any of it. So if you want to find out why the hell I'm in there with it, I'm not wearing a suit, but you know what I'm saying. If you want to find out what's going on, tune in April 24th. Punky's Mixtape over on Twitch. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to be the co-host with the most ninjas in the house. I am going to have my co-host, most likely freaking Turkey Surprise, Brian Apern, Skip the Kung Fu Ru's going to hop on through. We're not only going to be going and debuting this goddamn bullshit Punky's Court. It's a good time, but don't get me wrong. But we're going to be playing a full My Ninja. That's right. It's a ninja party. That's why I got Turkey Surprise. That's why I got Sensei Brian Apern. I might even have Sensei Igol in the house. I don't know. We'll find out. You'll see. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But I will be debuting Punky's Court probably on freaking that next day here on YouTube. And it won't be, I'm sure Punky will upload the freaking episode, but it won't be that. It'll just be the court, freaking what they play on TV. So, anyways, it's going to be a fun fucking time. We usually have a good time over there on Punky's freaking mixtape. Won't be my first time being over there. And be looking out for a new humongous opinion on Grodius Maximus. That's right, I'm giving my take on that new guy in Guar. And it's only going to be on Punky's mixtape until I upload it on YouTube. But still, you know how it goes. Shit, what else is in the news? We're down to the last one. Son of a bitch. Arkansas. Oh boy, what could fucking possibly be the mysterious news from Arkansas? Gail, the ringleader. What is going on in Arkansas? Evidently, an Arkansas chicken farmer not only put on his apocalyptic eclipse shades, he put it, beast. I was going to call him a chicken fucker, but I didn't want to accuse him until I really freaking, I gotta nail down a couple things before I can make an accusation like that. I'm just saying. Still, an Arkansas possible chicken fucker puts on his his eclipse glasses and a pair of mini eclipse glasses for his favorite chicken. Why only the one? I'm sure he's got more. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyways, during the course of the eclipse, the chicken laid an egg. The hell kind of shit is that? You can't write this stuff. You can't write this stupid freaking animal news, but I love it. I'm sure he didn't just shove an egg up the chicken's ass. It probably legitimately was so scared of the eclipse and those stupid fucking glasses that it just shit an egg out. You know what I mean. Oh, goddamn, that is the end of the news. Believe it or not. Scary thought. We are merely... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is he helped make the egg. Does that egg look like a chicken fucker? I think it does. We are a measly 5 days away from the 4-year anniversary of the Humongous Shit Show. 6 days away from being able to buy your copy of My Ninja. I'm going to be doing a big merch reveal starting tomorrow. I got some badass packages available. Just wait till you see this stuff. It is awesome. The patches alone are freaking killer. But yeah, been working my dick off getting this fucking thing ready. So, shit. I'm excited. We got other stuff we got to do. So, anyways, human filth. It has been a long fucking day, and I'm glad that this is working. Because I'm telling you right now, that glitch shit. So give a big hail, Poser Maximus. Because Poser's the one who helped freaking get this shit freaking rolling. I gotta paint some crazy abstract thing for him. I think I'm gonna paint it with my butt cheeks. I think I might be able to be chiseled enough. Maybe I'll paint it with my dick. That would work. I don't think he wants a needlepoint picture though. But anyways, big shout out and thank you to my other manager, Dirty fucking Diamond Dave, the wrestling manager extraordinaire. Also the Passover pimp and Jew, Riley, with those space lasers keeping me in check, trimming my pubes from space. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. If only we could lock in on Marjorie Taylor Greene. And then, anyways, I didn't just say that. You filthy fucks. I do appreciate all of you tuning in from all over hell and back. Be sure to check out the latest, the greatest, the most insanest. Get over there and check out fucking Jason Brandt. So bad it's good. He just posted a video today. It was like Ninja Robot Warriors or some shit. They got like ninja crabs. All kinds of crazy stuff. Like, why didn't I have ninja crabs in my ninja? No, I had a ninja monkey. I had a ninja kangaroo. I had a ninja turkey. But I had ninja spiders. But no fucking ninja crabs. What the fuck? Anyways, be sure to check out the newest trailer from My Ninja. And be sure to share that shit. Like it. Get it out there. You know? I'm just saying. It makes it that much easier to infect the world with the madness of the fungal family. I do appreciate all of you fucks tuning in. The funniest fuck is, I'm telling you, these ninja crabs, it was quite interesting. I love watching Jason Brandt. So bad it's good for you. Find the craziest movies. They get sent the craziest shit. I don't know where the hell they get this stuff, but somebody made it. Somebody fucking put it out there. Oh yeah, old And Jew. Gotta love And Jew. He is the fucking man. Anyways, you filthy fox, what the hell's that thing fucking doing? Big shout out to the Ko-Fi freaks. Big shout out to Captain Wales and Jill, Joe, and Vicky, Beth, old freaking Jugs Mahoney. I think that's it. Tits McGee, not Jugs Mahoney. My bad. Beverly, friggin' Tara fucking Kelly. Oh, Tara. Tara the Terror. You should check out Tara. Commission some art from some of these kick-ass freaking artists. Big freaking thank you. Dirty Dave, I got your stickers, motherfucker. I got your damn stickers. Either I can mail them to you or you can come get them or whatever. We'll figure it out. I actually do have to go out that way this coming week, Wednesday. I have to go out that way, Dave. So I'll have your stickers for you. I got a demolition job I need to do. So, anyways, Jonathan, you crazy bastard. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Always freaking welcome. Brian, fucking scrapulous. He has watched every single episode. He's going to be, I got to make him another fucking trophy. He made it to 200. Now it's 4 years. God damn it. Anyways, Dirty Dave, you're pretty goddamn close behind. I'm telling you, you're like 2 behind. Something like that. Oh, big fucking shout out to Funniest Farm. Drunk Zombie. Freaking so many of you freaks. The Ringleader. Oh, goddamn. The juice. It's still killing me that OJ's gone. It's freaking killing me. Mr. Moderator, I don't know what I'd do without you, you crazy bastard. I was gonna get you that damn hat. You got your special patch coming too. So that's gonna be fucking cool. God damn. I need to make that drink. I really do. I'm gonna figure that fucking thing out. I am high as hell. Cankerous, as always. Cranking in the Buzzmaster, ZZ Belcher. All of you fucking freaks. I appreciate you tuning in. This is like what the fucking 205th, 6th show. I gotta do the math on this. I can't fucking remember. Yeah, it's my Sunday routine too, and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I want to upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit going a little better. Sure to check out freaking Rick's Picks. Don't forget, if you like the toys, the boys with the toys, check out Rick's Picks. Billy Bohab, I gotta thank Billy Bohab too, because I got Billy freaking you know, you're gonna. I can't say. Anyways, I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta go drop the kids off at the fucking pool. Late breaking news. I got shit to do. So be sure to fucking check out my damn Ko-Fi for the latest, the greatest. There will be some of those patches up for grabs on there. It's gonna be awesome. I am gonna be putting, most likely, I'll have my Ninja for sale on there so I can keep track of whatever. But if you know me and you just want to shoot me a message, you know I can fucking hook up whatever. You don't have to go through the freaking Ko-Fi. That just makes it easier for people that don't know how to directly contact my ass. Even though my email is available in there. If you watch the latest trailer for my Ninja, you can get a hold of me through that. Or you can just comment on here. I don't give a fuck. We'll find a way to get you a copy if you want one. Like I say, we got stickers, patches, all kinds of fucking awesome stuff. All of it, membership cards. I just got the membership cards, actually. I'm going to show you one of those bad boys before I let you fucking go. And I let go of my bowel. Sensei Igal was kind enough to donate some memberships to the Ninja Union. That's right, Human Filth. Since I don't want to sell the movie, I'm going to sell you a membership to the Ninja Union. No, I'm just kidding. This is going to come with every DVD that you buy. I mean, if you buy like 2 DVDs and you only want one card, that's fine with me because somebody else can get their hands on one. But they will be personalized, numbered. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. More information on that coming out this week because it's available Saturday, 4/20, just in time. Just in fucking time. But until then, I am your host with the most STDs. I still got some weed, but I need to get some more fat doobies. I am humongous, fungus of urungus. I gotta go drop the goddamn kids off at the pool. I'll catch you next time, you filthy fuckers. Where the hell's my goddamn music? That works. I'll catch all you freaks next fucking Friday. Don't forget, 4/19. I'm gonna make a special event on Crack Book. I'll post a thing on here. I might actually try to set it up so it's like a scheduled event. We'll see how that works. I'll do some finagling with YouTube, so maybe that way it alerts more people that we're doing this, and we'll have a fucking good old time. Until then, stay safe, stay stupid, keep it between the mayo and the mustard unless you want to go to Browntown, you filthy fuckers. Just stay out of friggin' Jim Jones town. Don't drink the goddamn Kool-Aid unless it's OJ with a little bit of whiskey, a little drizzle of bloody grenadine. You got yourselves, well, maybe some maraschino cherries mashed up, freaking slashed up fucking stabbed up, hacked up, dumped in there. You got yourself the bloody glove. Rest in peace, OJ. I'll catch you next time, human filth. I'm out of here.